To answer your first question, my audition for Grease went very well. Thank you for asking. Anyway, my name is LeslieSeiler, yes, it's true, and I am currently a 40-year-old waitress, which, well, thank you. Well, that's very nice, because it's actually a little bit embarrassing, because I was supposed to be a 40-year-old anything else. Literally, anything else would be better. But now I am a 40-year-old woman doing stand-up for the first time, so... Oh. Good, I thought it made it much worse. Good. But it's not all bad, seriously. I am actually married to a younger man. Now you can clap. Yes, I did it. I accomplished something. But don't go too crazy. He's not like Taylor Lautner young. He's 3 years younger than me, which is fun for now because we can do things, we can play games like, oh no, I don't know how I'm going to pay for that pizza, Mr. Zac Efron. It's great. But I realize that as time goes on, things are going to become a little bit uneven, right? Because as a man, you know this, as a man, he will inevitably age into a distinguished, salt and peppery silver fox, a real Sean Connery type. And as a woman, I will age into an over-Botoxed, saggy gray fox, a real Gary Busey type. Yeah. It's really unfair. We know this is true. Why does Mother Nature hate women more than Republicans, is my question. That's the only thing I'm not sure. It's very, very... Even the way we talk about men and women aging is different. You know what I mean? We talk about men like they're trucks in those Chevy commercials, Every line on a man's face tells another success story. Another light bulb he changed without being asked. Another map he didn't follow, When we talk about women aging like it's an obituary, like Leslie's youth is survived by her crow's feet, these necklines, and that one chin hair that comes back blacker and thicker every time she... Sometimes you don't see it until you see it, you know what I mean? It's true. God, they all turn into George Clooney and we all turn into ma'am. Ma'am, do you need directions to the Grease auditions? Ma'am. But listen, I could talk about this great injustice all day long, but I know there are other things we should be talking about. I think we're all on the same page here, right? I, of course, am talking about snakes. And I don't mean the one in the White House. I mean actual reptiles, okay? I am deathly afraid of snakes. A, because I am smart, and B, because they can literally be anywhere. I want you to listen to this for a second. A 6-foot snake can coil itself up into 1 square foot of space, which means they could be in rental cars, they could be in garbage cans, they could be under tables at a comedy club. Did you guys even check? Some people see a front row. I see like 10 snake hiding places. You know what I mean? That's what I see. God, it's just, if you never want to sleep again, do me a favor and Google snakes in a toilet. Oh, good luck ever taking a peaceful dump again after you see that shit. Listen, I am less worried about running into a snake in the wild because I can avoid Australia and the Amazon and Hollywood Boulevard after 9 p.m. But what I cannot avoid are these sick weirdos in the world who decided of all the animals to love, snake was the one. That was their choice. What happened to these people that they chose a slimy jump rope as a companion, It's like, oh, well, I wasn't hugged very much as a child, so now I have a big leathery pool noodle to hug me around my neck all day long, and, oh God, it's tight. Oh, look, Muffin, no! And then we're all so surprised when a pet snake kills half the kids at Billy's slumber party. You know what I mean? Like we never saw it coming. Oh, Bubbles, she was such a sweet 40-pound boa constrictor. Oh, she just sat in her little glass prison all day and glared at us with disdain. We never saw it coming. They are the serial killers of the animal kingdom. It's like somehow we are still just as shocked that a 27 to 35-year-old white male with mommy issues kills 14 women as we are that a boa constrictor chokes a birthday party to death. Listen to me. It's not a boa hugger. It's not a boa snuggler. It is a boa constrictor. It's in the name. It's like being shocked that pedophile Pete didn't make a great babysitter. And you know what? Don't try and trick me with your cute little snake names, you know, like Sir Hisselots or Lord Slitherington III. All right? Naming your Indonesian dog swallower Mr. Bigglesworth won't stop him from slurping down your Labradoodle. Your Burmese tree python Prince Poopsalot Esquire doesn't love you. Snakes don't love, they wait. Thank you very much. Thank you.